Do not trust transit videos. Yeah, you heard it right. Do not trust astrology transit videos. I understand, like, every one of us gets pulled into astrology, or we get interest towards astrology because of this planetary transit videos. Because like, it's always hopeful to see, like, for Leo, November 2025 is gonna be huge. For Cancer, there is huge windfall in November 2025, and then we'll be hopeful. We wait for November and nothing happens. For example, like in the recent major transit happened of Jupiter, exalted transit in Cancer. In YouTube and in social media, you might have seen number of videos saying Jupiter is getting into Cancer after 12 years. This is gonna happen for Cancer. This is gonna happen for Gemini, and blah blah blah. You might have seen so many videos, but at the end of the day, how many of us have really experienced Jupiter transit? I would say 7 out of 10 wouldn't even know any effect of Jupiter in their life. I mean, there are two reasons for it. Transit videos are not our life clock. So on a mundane level, on a worldly level, yes, you have to see transit videos on a worldly level. Like if Jupiter is getting transited into Cancer, you might see peace around you. People might be a lot more calmer. Prices might come down a bit. Gold prices, silver prices, and you might see there is some stability in the price in the market once Jupiter is getting into exalted position. But for you, nothing gonna happen. Why? That's because at any given point of time in your life, your dasha clock decides if you're gonna cry or if you're gonna smile in the coming days. How? Your Mahadasha, Antardasha, Pratyantardasha, and Sukshmadasha. The planets which are ruling these four dashas, that's gonna happen all around, all in your life, will decide your coming days. Like in November, if you have Jupiter in any of these dashas, and Jupiter's transit is getting into Cancer, or Jupiter's cancer is getting into Leo, then you will see the real effect of Jupiter, or the consequences changing positively in your life. Without that, there's nothing. Jupiter is getting into transit, getting retrograde, going back, you won't feel nothing. You'd be still jobless. You'd be still paying your debts. So whatever disease you had in the previous month, that's still carry forwarding to the coming month. Everything will be same. The thing changes only when the Jupiter enters into any of these dashas. To know how, go to any website, astrological website. Check your dasha, check your Mahadasha, Antardasha, Pratyantardasha, or Sukshma dasha. If you see any of the planets ruling these four dashas, check the transit of those planets. So if you have Venus Mahadasha, and if you are running into Jupiter Antardasha, check the transit of Venus and Jupiter, because that's where the things gonna change for you. If Jupiter is getting transited into a positive house for you, and you are into Jupiter Antardasha, suddenly you might see a job offer coming. Suddenly you might see a chance where you can repay your debt. Suddenly you might see a treatment for your disease. So that's how things work. Do not trust transit videos, and do not get hopeful without knowing your actual dasha. Thank you.